Okay, so you did have a pop out card. Okay, so what you have here, Pisces, you have the crossroads and the earth card. So I'm definitely feeling like for some of you guys, there's a major decision that needs to be made. You may be involved with two different lovers, or there may be a decision that you need to make in regards to love and romance. It may be so for some of you guys, some traveling that you're going to be doing in the month of October. I'm seeing a lot of you guys are really grounded and you're thinking about your relationship growing and expanding your relationship. That a lot of you guys are really thinking very positively. You're thinking logically, and your relationship is feeling very grounded and in the right place right now mentally, Pisces. You're just very grounded, and you may be thinking about the overall growth within your relationship. I do feel that some of you guys, that your relationship is going to expand after you make some sort of decision, that you may be feeling more at ease. Okay. Lots of pop-out cards for you, Pisces. Oh, you got the contemplation card twice. Lots of decisions that need to be made. All right. Under the deck, we have the Queen of Staves. So you guys might be involved with a woman that's a fire sign. This could be a man or a woman. So we're looking at fire signs, Leo, Sagittarius, or a Aries, male or female, that you're dealing with, okay? Or someone that is fire, sun, moon, or rising. But I'm definitely seeing that you're feeling like you're in a very stuck place right now mentally. Okay, there may be something that's causing some underlying fear, or for you, you may be feeling backstabbed. Like, yeah, and the feeling that I have here is that this was in the past, since that was a pop-up card. Someone betrayed you. Someone has done something to create some sort of hostility, fear, inner fear about growth. Okay, and I feel like there's a major decision that needs to be made, because you have the Crossroads card and you have the Contemplation card right here. So someone's definitely has a lot on their mind, and we're going to go ahead and draw some clarification cards for that. For some of you guys, you may be involved with a air sign, sun, moon, rising, and this could be a male or a female here. So we're looking at Aquarius, Libra, or a Gemini. Okay, sun, moon, rising. And this is somebody from your past, because you have the Six of Cups showing up. So somebody from your past has returned. I do feel like that someone in the month of October from your past is going to show up if they haven't already. Okay, and that there's choices that need to be made. I feel like the feeling that I get is that you're stuck between a rock and a hard place right now, Pisces. You really are unsure of what it is that you want to do. Okay, and again, I feel like this is somebody from your past. Okay, let's go ahead and draw some clarification cards for you, Pisces. All right, under the deck, you have the Three of Swords. So this person hurt you, okay, Pisces? This is either someone that hurt you or someone that you hurt, but the feeling that I have here, Pisces, is this person stabbed you in the back. You feel very hurt. Somewhere it may feel as though this person disrespected you in some kind of way. There may have even been some cheating, or another feeling that I get here is that someone, this significant other that you used to be with or that you separated from, said something that really kind of pissed you off, that hurt your feelings, and you really don't know whether or not you want to be with this person or not. You have the Justice card on top of the Contemplation. So it's almost like, I definitely feel like in the month of October that you're going to come to some sort of conclusion, and whatever conclusion that it is that you come up, that you decide that it's going to be in your favor, that you're the best outcome is going to take place in the month of October for you, Pisces. All right, I do feel like you're definitely in your head quite a bit, and you're thinking about what it is that you should do, and the answer is going to come to you with time. Okay, on top of the Princess of Swords, we have the Four of Cups here. So it's like this person, this air sign, this Aquarius, Gemini or Libra, this person, you have lost a lot of love for this person due to them hurting you, or doing whatever it is that kind of made you feel stabbed in the back to a certain extent. You've lost a lot of love for them, but there's still some love there, and I feel like this is the biggest reason why you're kind of camera cut off. But I definitely feel like this is one of the biggest reasons, Pisces, that you're kind of contemplating on what it is that you should do, is because you still have a lot of love in your heart for this person, this air sign, sun, moon, or rising, or this water sign. I'm seeing some earth energy here too, but definitely you're trying to figure out what it is that you should do. You've lost a lot of love because you feel like this person stabbed you in the back, and you're not really for sure if there's really any hope for the relationship, but I do feel like you're going to come to a conclusion that's going to be in your best interest here, Pisces. Okay, again, you have on side of the Six of Cups, you have the King of Cups. So you may be involved with a water sign, sun, moon, rising, a male, an older male, some of you, male or female, but I definitely am sensing masculine energy here with the King of Cups. This person may be a player or somebody that's emotional or has given you an offer here. Someone that has come to you and has messaged you or showed interest in you still from your past, or someone that has let you know how they feel emotionally about you here. Okay, and again, you're kind of confused. This also with the King of Cups may be you, Pisces, considering that you are a water sign. This may represent that you still have, again, love for someone from your past. You may be holding on to someone from your past. Okay, let's go ahead and get some clarification in regards to your cards. Okay, under the deck is control. So I feel like you're going to gain control over the situation. I'm seeing lots of things that will indicate that there's going to be, after you contemplate, you are going to come to some sort of decision. It's going to be for the best here in regards to your relationship with this person from your past. For others of you, I do feel like some of you guys are debating. The feeling that I get here is whether or not you should move forward in your relationship. I do have a feeling like some of you guys have been proposed to, and you're trying to figure out whether or not you should marry your significant other. Okay. Okay, and then I'm also seeing here the schizophrenic card. So this person may be dealing with some issues, this air sign, that may be wishy-washy and sometimey, you know what I'm saying? And you may even, this person may be dealing with some mental issues, or another feeling that I get here is a very temperamental type personality, that sometimes they may have it all together, and they may be really happy, loving, and a great person to spend time with. You may enjoy their time, but then other times they may be, in the dark. They have a very shadowed side to their personality. I'm also getting a sense that this person is moody. Lots of mood swings with this person. And this may even be you, Pisces, and your emotions and feelings in regards to the situation, and really not being able to make up your mind. I do feel like your mind is scattered right now, and your emotions are kind of high and low. This person is really kind of getting the best of you emotionally right now, or will be in the month of October. But again, I feel like you're gonna come to you're gonna make the best decision that's best for you here. You have a slowing down card on top of the King of Cups. And I feel like this is in regards to the past. I feel like for some of you guys, the relationship kind of just slowed down, or the feeling I get here is that you are still very much so connected to this person emotionally, but you may have had to either take a break, or you kind of backed away and detached your emotions to a certain extent. And again, this is due to someone, feeling betrayed, feeling mistreated, or feeling like this person kind of stabbed you in the back here. Okay. All right. So let's go ahead and get more clarification. Okay, so this is in regards to commitment here. They have the comments card on the bottom. So I do feel like for some of you guys, that commitment was the issue, or feel like Spirit is telling me that in due time, that the two of you guys are going to come back together again, and this is going to be a committed relationship. I do have a feeling that some of you guys are involved with a soulmate or a twin flame with time, and I do feel like this is more towards the end of the year, that the two of you, you and your significant other, this air sign or this water sign, that you guys are going to come back into a relationship after you make a decision here. This best for you, Pisces. Let's go ahead and get some spiritual advice from Spirit in regards to your cards. And then we're going to get to the essential aspects of your reading, as well as what your partner secretly desires. So Spirit, give Pisces some spiritual advice in regards to their cards here. Okay, so you do have a pop-out card. The pop-out card is the forgiveness card. So again, I feel like you guys are going to come back into a relationship. Spirit is just saying that you need to forgive and forget whatever it was that your significant other did to hurt you or that made you feel backstabbed. It says forgiveness. Nothing can be gained by holding on to past disappointments, Pisces. So let go. Okay. The second card we have here is demonstrate love. Find out what it is that's important to the people that you love and act on it. Okay. All right, so let's go ahead and hop into the essential aspects of your reading, Pisces. What your significant other secretly desires. All right, what does Pisces significant other secretly desire? All right, so Pisces, the two cards, there's one card that popped out. We have the mirror card. So this is all about self-reflection. Okay, I do feel like somebody's been judging someone and they feel that you need to kind of look at yourself in a relationship and be less judgmental, as your partner may feel as though you have a very light and dark side to you that you need to observe, and that you may be cast in judgment without actually looking at some of the actions and some of the things that you actually do here. The other card that we have here is the water, Tunde. So this is all about being more emotional, being more openly emotional in your feelings. Okay, so open up emotionally. All right, so let's go ahead and see what your significant other secretly desires. Six of Cups popping up again. Goodness. So at the bottom of the deck, we have the love card. Your partner wants that emotion, that love, that connection. Okay. Your partner definitely cares about you. We have the Seven of Pentacles. So this is all about making a commitment and being patient as well. Your partner wants that true commitment, as the commitment card showed up twice. So this may be your partner wanting commitment out of you, Pisces. Okay. All right. For you guys to come back into a loving relationship, a union, most definitely is the feeling that I get here with the Seven of Pentacles. And we have the Six of Cups. So again, this is all about someone from your past is definitely revisiting in the month of October. All right. But this is all about love as well, coming together in love. They want that old thing back. Okay. In the beginnings, a new start, rebirth, completion. Your significant other wants you to take that risk and trust them. All right, so let's go ahead and get some clarification cards. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Eight of Pentacles. So this is all about working to obtain what it is that you deserve, to receive that recognition. I think that your significant other wants more recognition, and for you guys to come together and work on the relationship so that the outcome is, positivity. We have the Sun card up there. So this is all about working towards happiness. All right. You have 3 cards that popped out. We have the World card, which represents completion, a new beginning. Sometimes this represents traveling. So you may be dealing with a long distance lover. Okay, we have the 4 of Swords, so this is all about taking a break. Okay, maybe your significant other wants you to take a break from work so that you guys have time to spend together, all right? You may have been really busy. And then we have the 5 of Spades here, so this is all about arguments. So I do feel like there may have been some arguments in the past, and your significant other is wanting to be lavished in love, for you to relax, for there to be less arguing, fighting, debates. Okay, pick and choose your fights wisely, Pisces. On top of the 7 of Pentacles, we have the Page of Pentacles. So your partner is trying to figure out, I feel like your partner wants a second chance, wants to figure out how do we pick up the pieces of the puzzle to this relationship, the pieces of this relationship, and put it back together. Give me that opportunity to commit to you, to show you that I care and that I could be committed here, that I could fix these issues in our relationship. On top of the 6 of Cups, we have the 5 of Pentacles. So I feel like this is all about getting some sort of help. I feel like your significant other has really been trying to reach out to you, and you may have been avoiding them to a certain extent, but your significant other is wanting you to open up that door to to give them the opportunity to fix whatever it was that took place in the past that you may be still hanging on to. Okay, and on top of the Beginnings card, we have the Ace of Pentacles, and this is all about opportunities. So your partner is wanting that opportunity, Pisces. Again. Right. So let's go ahead and get some clarification for your cards, and then we're going to get to the sensual aspects of the reading. Okay, so with the Flowering card, again, your partner is wanting to make that connection, is wanting the relationship to grow, is wanting you guys to have a very, like a spiritual connection, a very tight-knit, close relationship here for the relationship again to blossom. Okay, and we have the 3 celebration. I feel like your partner may have been wants to invite you, or will be inviting you to a gathering, okay? Wants for you, the 2 of you guys, to enjoy each other's time, to party, to go out, to travel. I'm also sensing that there may have been some issues in the past with infidelity here with the 3 of the celebration card, because I'm seeing this as something from the past. Like I feel like someone may have cheated and they're trying to get some help in regards to, or want you to speak to them so that they can apologize or to show you that they can do better. Okay, and then again, here on top of the Ace of Pentacles, we have the Burden card. So again, I feel like this is all about, your significant other wanting you to let go of the past. You have 2 6s here, the 6 of Cups and then the Burden card. So this is all about letting go of that burden, that other 6, that 6 of Cups, hanging on to the past, giving your significant other that opportunity. All right, let's look at the sensual and sexual aspects of your reading here. Okay, so we have the 9 of Flesh Swords, missionary position, the Page of Flesh Swords. Pages is all about a message. I feel like and then the High Priestess here. So some of you, your significant others is wanting to perform some sort of sex magic on you. Okay, for you guys to learn new things, new kinky things in the bedroom. But in all of these pictures, you see the masculine energy taking full control of the feminine energy. I am seeing a male here that's of darker complexion, so you may be involved with a darker complected man, Puerto Rican, Hispanic, Dominican, Black, African, a darker complected Asian man here. I'm seeing a red-haired, light-skinned woman, and then a brown complected woman. That could be Hispanic, African American, African, Dominican, a darker complected Asian. And in all of these, the masculine energy is taking complete control here. So if your significant other is a male, then your partner is really wanting to show you what's up. Okay. If you are a male and you're wanting to, your significant other is wanting you to take control here, Pisces. All right. But I'm definitely sensing that some sex magic is what your partner is wanting to take full control of you. Because I do have a feeling that there's a lot of female viewers, and that that this particular air sign that's showing up in water sign is a male. Okay.